Stop trying to speak perfect English.
Yes, that may be the exact reason you still feel afraid to speak.
And today, we will show you a much easier way to improve your English speaking skills.
A way that is simple, natural, and even a little fun.
So stay with us because near the end, we will give you a small daily speaking challenge that can change everything.
And trust me, it is much easier than most people think.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart English Official.
We are so happy you are here with us today.
If you want to speak English more confidently, please subscribe to Smart English Official,
like this video,
and leave a comment below telling us one thing that makes speaking English difficult for you.
maybe grammar,
Maybe fear.
maybe your tongue just says, no English today.
It happens.
But don't worry, in this video, we will talk about how to improve your English speaking skills in a simple and easy way.
No hard words.
No boring teacher voice.
Just a friendly conversation to help you speak better little by little.
So let's begin with a very important truth.
You do not need perfect English to speak English well.
Let me say that again.
Please do.
You do not need perfect English to speak English well.
Many learners wait too long.
They think, first I will learn more grammar.
Then I will learn more words.
Then I will speak.
But that day never comes.
Exactly. Speaking is not the last step.
Speaking is the practice that helps you improve.
It is like learning to swim by reading a book.
You can read 10 books about swimming.
But if you never touch the water, you still cannot swim.
English is the same.
So, the first secret is very simple.
Start speaking now, even if your English is not perfect.
Especially if your English is not perfect.
Yes, because mistakes are not your enemy.
Mistakes are your teachers.
Good. Very deep, James.
Thank you. I drank tea this morning. I feel wise.
Then give us more wisdom.
Tip number 1. Speak every day.
Not once a week.
Not only in class.
Every day, even for 5 minutes.
Many people think they need one free hour.
But most people do not have one free hour.
True.
So, use small moments.
Speak while you cook.
Speak while you walk.
Speak while you clean your room.
Speak in front of a mirror.
Speak to your phone.
Speak to your cat.
If you have no cat, speak to your pillow.
Yes, the pillow will never judge your pronunciation.
The goal is not a long speech.
The goal is daily speaking habit.
One small habit can become a big change.
For example, every morning say 3 simple sentences.
I feel good today.
I need to finish my work.
Tonight, I want to watch a movie.
These are easy sentences.
But they train your mouth.
And that matters a lot,
Because many learners know English in their head.
but not in their mouth.
Wow, that is true.
Very true.
Your brain may know the words.
But your mouth needs practice to say them smoothly.
And here comes tip number 2.
Think in English, not in your first language.
This is difficult at first.
Yes, but it becomes easier with practice.
Many learners do this.
First, they think in their own language.
Then they translate into English.
Then they check the grammar.
Then they panic.
Then they say nothing.
Yes, it takes too long.
So start with very small thoughts in English.
When you wake up, think, I am tired.
When you are hungry, think, I want food.
When the weather is nice, think, it is a beautiful day.
Keep it short.
Keep it simple.
Your mind needs to get used to English.
And when that happens, speaking becomes faster.
Here is a fun challenge.
Oh, I like challenges.
For one day, try to name everything around you in English.
Table,
Chair,
window,
water bottle,
biscuit.
biscuit?
I get hungry during lessons.
That is fine. Food is also vocabulary.
And when you don't know a word, that's a great moment.
Yes, because now you're curious.
And curiosity helps memory.
You remember words better when you really need them.
So do not fear missing words.
Missing words can help you learn faster.
Now let's talk about tip number 3.
Listen first, then copy.
This is one of the best ways to improve speaking.
Because good speaking starts with good listening.
If you want to sound natural, you must hear natural English again and again.
Listen to easy podcasts.
Watch simple videos.
Listen to short conversations.
Then copy what you hear.
This is called shadowing.
It sounds fancy, but it's actually simple.
You listen to one short sentence.
Then repeat it right away.
You try to copy the sound,
The rhythm,
the stress.
the feeling.
For example, if you hear, "How's it going?"
Don't say each word like a robot.
Say it naturally. "How's it going?"
Nice.
Thank you. I practiced with my pillow.
Your pillow must be very impressed.
The good thing about shadowing is this.
It helps pronunciation.
It helps fluency,
It helps confidence.
and it teaches you real English, not only textbook English. That is important.
Because real conversations are often short, quick, and natural.
Tip number 4 is one many learners forget.
Learn phrases, not only single words.
This can save you so much time.
If you only learn one word at a time, speaking is harder.
Because in real conversation, we use groups of words.
For example, don't only learn the word afraid.
Learn the phrase, "I'm afraid of speaking in public."
Don't only learn opinion.
Learn, "In my opinion."
Don't only learn agree.
Learn, "I agree with you."
These phrases help you speak faster.
Because you do not need to build every sentence from zero.
You already have ready-made English in your mind.
Like a quick speaking toolbox.
Yes, a toolbox is better than one lonely hammer.
Poor hammer.
So, when you study, collect useful phrases,
Greeting phrases.
opinion phrases,
Question phrases.
feeling phrases.
Everyday phrases.
And here is a small secret.
Tell them.
The more natural phrases you learn, the more confident you sound.
Even if your grammar is still growing.
Exactly.
Now, tip number 5 may surprise some people.
Really?
Yes. Record your own voice.
Ah, yes, the scary tip.
Very scary at first.
Many people hate hearing their own voice.
I understand that.
The first time I heard my recorded voice, I thought, who is that man?
And was it you?
I still have questions.
But truly, recording yourself is powerful.
Because it helps you notice your weak points.
Maybe you speak too slowly.
Maybe your pronunciation is unclear.
Maybe you stop too much.
Maybe you actually sound much better than you think.
That is also important.
Sometimes learners are too hard on themselves.
Yes, they think they sound terrible.
But when they listen carefully, they realize, hey, I'm improving.
So try this simple exercise.
Pick one easy topic.
For example, your family,
Your favorite food.
your daily routine.
Speak about it for 1 minute.
Record it.
Listen to it.
Then do it again a few days later.
You will start to hear progress.
And progress creates motivation.
Now let's go to tip number 6. Do not fear simple English.
Oh, this is a big one.
Some learners want to sound very smart.
So they use long words they cannot control.
Then the sentence becomes heavy,
Slow.
confusing,
And sometimes a little dangerous.
dangerous. Yes, dangerous to grammar.
True.
Simple English is not weak English.
Simple English is clear English.
If you can explain your idea clearly, that is success.
For example, instead of trying to say a very difficult sentence,
You can break it into 2 or 3 easy sentences.
short sentences are great for speaking.
They help beginners feel calm,
They help listeners understand you.
and they make your speech more natural.
So do not chase difficult English.
Chase clear English.
That one is important, so remember it.
Clear English beats fancy English.
Now, tip number 7.
Practice with people when you can.
Yes, speaking alone is useful.
But speaking with others gives you real conversation practice.
You learn to listen and answer.
You learn how to react quickly.
You learn how real conversations move.
If you have a speaking partner, wonderful.
If you can join an English club, great.
If you can talk with online language partners, also great.
But what if you do not have anyone to practice with?
Good question.
Then create conversation practice by yourself.
Ask yourself questions and answer them.
For example, what did I do today?
What do I want to learn this week?
What is my favorite movie and why?
You can also pause a video and answer the speaker's question.
Or repeat and continue a dialogue.
Like this.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Today I feel excited because I am improving my English.
Nice.
Thank you. My pillow is still my coach.
At this point, your pillow deserves a certificate.
Best silent teacher of the year.
Now, let's talk about something very important.
Fear.
Yes, many learners do not have a speaking problem.
They have a fear problem.
They are afraid of mistakes,
Afraid of accents.
afraid of slow speaking.
Afraid of other people's opinions.
But listen carefully.
This part may be exactly what you need today.
Speaking English is not a performance.
It is communication.
Your job is not to impress everyone.
Your job is to share meaning.
If people understand you, that is already wonderful.
And the truth is, most people don't care if your English isn't perfect.
They care if they can understand you.
So please, give yourself permission to be a learner.
Learners make mistakes.
Learners pause.
Learners repeat.
Learners grow.
And one day, the English that feels hard now will feel easy.
But only if you keep going.
Before we finish, let's give everyone a simple daily plan.
Yes, a mini routine.
First, listen to 2 or 3 minutes of easy English.
Second, repeat what you hear for 2 minutes.
Third, speak alone for 1 minute about your day.
Fourth, learn one useful phrase and use it 3 times.
This whole routine can take less than 10 minutes.
Less than 10 minutes.
But if you do it every day, your speaking will improve.
Slowly, yes.
But surely.
And now, here's the challenge we promised at the beginning.
For the next 7 days, speak English out loud every single day.
Even if it is only for 5 minutes.
No skipping.
No waiting for the perfect time.
Day 1 may feel awkward.
Day 2 may feel funny.
Day 3 may feel a little easier.
And by day 7, you may surprise yourself.
That is the magic of small daily practice.
Not dramatic,
Not impossible.
just powerful.
So if you want better speaking, remember this.
Speak more.
Think in English.
Listen and copy.
Learn phrases.
Record yourself.
Use simple English.
Use simple English.
And practice without fear.
You do not need to be perfect to start.
You need to start to improve.
And once you begin, you are already ahead of everyone who is still only waiting.
That is such a good line.
I know.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today.
We hope this video helped you feel more confident and more excited about speaking English.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please subscribe to Smart English Official
Like this video.
and leave a comment below.
Tell us this. What is one speaking habit you will start today?
We really want to hear from you.
And if you want more easy, friendly English practice,
Stay with Smart English Official,
we are here to help you speak English step by step
day by day,
and smile by smile.
even pillow by pillow.
Yes, never forget the pillow method.
See you in the next video.
Keep practicing
Keep speaking.
and keep believing in yourself.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.